Hi everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we are going to check whether the number is a perfect number or not using Python. So what is perfect number? According to Wikipedia, in number theory, a perfect number is a positive integer that is equal to the sum of its proper positive divisors. That is, the sum of its positive divisors excluding the number itself. Okay, so hope you understand what is the concept behind the perfect number. So we will understand that using a program. So here what we are going to do is, what we have done here is, so we have taken an integer and stored it in a variable. Okay, so here we are getting a number that is an integer number and we are storing it in n. We are also initializing a variable to count the sum of the proper divisors, which is 0. Okay, so here we are initializing a variable with the number 0. So another thing is, we have used a for loop. So using a for loop and an if statement to add the proper divisors of an integer to the sum of the variable. So here we are using a for loop and inside the if condition we are adding it. Okay, so here what we are doing is, and then finally we are checking if the sum of the proper divisors of the number is equal to the variable or not. If it is equal, it will show it is a perfect number. If it is not equal, it will show it is not the perfect number. Okay, so here we have used input function to get the number from the user and a for loop to check, because we have to iterate through some particular loop. So we have used a for loop and we are dividing the the number from the n divided by I, the number which we are accepting from the user, and we are dividing it by the for loop, like that is a number which we are using in the for loop, which is equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, we are going to add it. Okay, so if sum 1 and n is equal, then it is a perfect number, and if it is not equal, it is not the perfect number. Okay, so this is the explanation of the program. So we are using a for loop to generate the numbers from 1 to n. This is the meaning for the for loop. That is, we are generating the the value of I will start from 1 until n. If we get the number as 23, it will loop until it is 23. Okay, so that is what 1 to n, and using an if statement we are checking the number divided by I gives a reminder as 0 or not. Okay, so if it is a proper divisor of the integer, in order to check that it is a proper divisor, then the proper divisors of the number are added to the sum variable. Here we are adding it to the sum variable. Okay, and if the sum of the proper divisors of the number is equal to the original number, the number is a perfect number. If it is equal, then it is a perfect number, and if it is not equal, it is not the perfect number. So here you can see that what I have given is, I have given the number 23, which is not a perfect integer. Okay, since 23 is not a perfect integer, it is showing 23 is not a perfect integer. So if I execute it again and I am giving a value, if you give 6, okay, if I give 6, it is a perfect integer, perfect number. Okay, so hope so you have understood the concept clearly. So this is what the concept of the perfect number. I'll see you soon in the next Python program, which will be useful for your practicals and everything. Thank you. Subscribe and share this.